What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Killer Instinct here, bringing you another game of Prey. And the last time we saved Alex and grabbed the key, took out the plot to stop us from being able to do anything. What the fuck? There is a massive monster trying to eat everything right now. We need to go down to life support. So we need to do with this and take care of this monster. Everybody wants me to blow up everything, so we might have to go and blow up everything. We're gonna go ahead and save here and head on in. How are you guys enjoying the game? I mean, just let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying the series. If I'm talking too much during, cutscenes or whatever, let me know. If I'm not taking my time and looking through everything, which I'm fairly certain is not true. I mean, granted, this game can be done in a half hour if you don't take your time and look through everything. I think we've gone through now, I think we're on episode 13, something like that. So each one's about an hour. This has been about 14 hours long.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
But I wanna. Whoa! Oh. All right. Seriously? Oh, you're just in there. Okay. I was like, seriously? Big Bag and Ugly's gonna try to come at me now? I wanna scan the apex. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just wanna scan it. Oh, okay. So we hit that instead of the correct target. What? Why'd you follow me?
Suit integrity damaged.
And that's why you don't deal with weavers without having that.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
I really want to know what happens. Alright, here we go. There's our chance to know. We're going to go ahead and save here, just in case we have to, back off or something.
Search complete.
What does it do? It didn't do anything. That was kind of lame. I was expecting he said pain. It didn't do anything. I researched it completely and nothing unlocked. Nothing did nothing. Whatever. Or maybe it's that big ass one that's floating around, not just the monster itself. I don't know. We'll figure out what the heck's going on here. Thing is massive.
Interrupt.
Hey, if you have different things to deal with right now, Can we just get along for a little bit? Just work together. I want those. That's fine.
Requesting new operator.
Visual contact engaging. Got him.
TranStar 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll use that effectively.
I repeat, contact system start. Repairs. Contact.
Alright. What? There we go. Where'd you go? Weird.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
No.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. Good as new.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Okay, here we go. Save again here. Pop one of those. Holy crap. There's so many of them. Yes, please go deal with that. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Insert key. Let's go ahead and save here. See what happens.
Contact.
Yikes.
Kill them. Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan cell lines. Do it.
Whoa.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
These headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain, sinking in.
This guy.
You feel it, MU? Screaming is louder now. Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future. MU. Screams of people on Earth. Screams an animal makes when caught in a hunter's jaw.
This guy is so weird. Yeah, ready then.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
We know how to get up here now. That is not a problem anymore. Yikes. Yeah, Doll still wasn't up there, so I don't know if those two are gonna be working around or somewhere. I don't know. I would like to go and kill the cook. I think he's somewhere in the living in the quarters, the crew quarters, but can't be bothered for that anymore. Making progress, making progress. Oh, you don't scare me. Go away. That's something he doesn't tell you. Be able to move quicker while holding heavy objects if you level up the lifting strength. That is something it definitely does not tell you. Alright, so we gonna go to the lobby? Yeah, most likely gotta go to our room. Yeah. Oh. No, we ain't go to the arbitrarium. Oh man, I gotta go back to the zero bullshit, zero gravity bullcrap. Eh. I don't wanna. This might be our last episode, guys. This is a very, very fun game. God, I love this game. So worth the hype. So worth the time waiting.
Microgravity detected.
I think it's cute. Those things are still operational.
I never thought I'd welcome that sound. You did it, Morgan. Now comes the fireworks. I do not know if they will be enough, but I think they will.
We'll find out. Here we go. Come on, let me fight this thing. I'm like super prepared. I've got like 13 freaking med kits. I got 21 freaking psi kits. I've got food. I've got lots of ammunition. Let me fight this dang thing. Let me go outside and just beat the living snot out of it. Now that I know I can jump in the space.
Lock submitted.
This is the first time I've ever came through here. I don't think I've ever came to the bridge. Yeah, I don't think I've ever came here. Whoa. Yeah, definitely have not came here. Anything new? Yes, there is. Go ahead, let you guys read that. So I gotta get up there somehow. This way. No drinks.
Who? What am I talking to?
Mike Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station? Go on, tell him.
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you already knew that. It was your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Whoa!
Your brother is only stunned. Though, obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Well, let's go ahead and do this really quick.
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from Captain Mark's terminal. I'm not able to execute. That responsibility is yours.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and reload. Because it doesn't matter if you reload it. Seems like the perfect opportunity to do that. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Are you sure?
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Interesting. So I can escape. Right, because there is the escape pod. Right.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
It's finished. All
Talos 1.
Let's go ahead and do the whole escape thing first, see what happens. So we should be able to just go straight through here. We'll do the escape one, and then we'll do the one where we just sit down and enjoy the view.
Microgravity detected.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Ow. Go down, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're in. Shut the door. Initiate lock. No, stop moving. My god. Zero gravity bullschlocka. God, I hate the zero grav shit.
Morgan? Morgan, can you hear me? I've detected a pod launch. I thought... Morgan? Morgan, if you can hear me, please respond. Please!
I keep having this dream.
Alright. Well, there's that. A hidden location. Ooh. Oh.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be in the middle range.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It killed me. Why? Would be difficult to say. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But
would you let it live?
yes,
Sarah, you're next.
the situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
Daniel Show?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Wait, look at my hand. What the hell's up with my hand?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all? Can I save? Oh, I can't.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Oh my. Wait, what happens if I do a continue? Oh, that's trippy! So the entire game was just like some kind of Matrix bullshit. That is freaking awesome!
Gravity detected.
Alright, so now let's go ahead and go back. We could technically go back and do the whole kill me, see what, or kill them all and see what happens there. But we do that in another playthrough. So I wonder if the evaluations are different if you do a non-human or an all-human run, as well
Morgan,
as...
I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You will have to move.
Please evacuate.
Gosh,
Tower
boy.
1.
Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Oh, what am I doing? So, if you just do an all-human run, I wonder if you get a different kind of interaction there at the end of that so-called Matrix thing.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Let's go ahead and take a seat here. The reason I shot or killed him was due to the fact that it would not have let me, it wouldn't have let me leave. What? I can't take a seat.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Alright, let's reload before we kill him, see if that changes anything.
Morgan, I don't...
Oh, no, hang on. We gotta go back to... this one? Yeah, manual save. Okay, so we've got that ending, which is trippy as all hell. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate
Warning,
self-destruct.
reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate.
I keep having this dream.
Interesting. Alright, so skip forward. Are we gonna go? Yeah, we are. Does this change anything though? Whoa! Oh, never mind. I thought they were...
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be in the middle range.
It probably thinks it was dreaming.
Alright, we'll kill them all
Nothing
this time
mattered.
and see what happens.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It killed me. Why? Would be difficult to say. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Oh, that's the doctor we accidentally
Michaela.
killed. Oops.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But...
Would you let it live?
yes,
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Alright, so we're gonna figure out what happens when we kill everybody.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This
Big dude.
is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Alright, so now we're gonna murder everybody. See what happens.
Is this a joke?
Oh. Jesus. That was vicious. Alright, well there you have it. You have both endings, killing and, shaking hands. We will be doing maybe another Let's Play through of just a passive, and then we'll do one without, or the passive one will be one without using any, hang on, let me go turn this down just a bit, so that I can talk. Alright, so the passive one is going to be us doing no neuromods for the alien sites at all. We won't be doing any of the teleporting ones, none of that stuff. It's all going to be in the human section. And then we will do a passive one where we won't kill anybody. We'll try to save every single person. It'll be, so Danielle she wanted me to murder prisoner or the cook. She wanted me to kill the cook. So we would go ahead and kill him because she wants me to. We try to save every single person. We wouldn't leave until I went through and checked every single section and saved every single section. It'll be an extremely long playthrough, but I think it'd be fun. Trying to play it without anything to, aid me via Alienware. Let me know if you get what you think about that, and then we could also do another one where I kill everybody. Murderate just everything. Don't give two shits about everybody. Just go straight for being an alien, basically. Murder every single alien there. Let me know what you think about that. We wouldn't care about them. We would just try to beat the game, get through it, and get to the end. That would be a much faster version of the game, yet at the same time kind of entertaining. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Other than that, you guys hit that subscribe button if you like it. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Thank you very much for joining me this Let's Play of Prey. I hope to see you guys in another episode. Don't forget to smile.